guys, it's Zoe, and today I'm going to be doing the Back from BookNet Fest tag created by Jerry over at Onyx Pages. I will leave everything linked down below there. Oh, the furnace shut off. That's fantastic. Won't have that in the background now. So if you weren't aware, last weekend I was at BookNet Fest in Orlando, which is an event created by Mari from My Name is Marines and Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. It was amazing. It was so much fun. If you were on the fence about going this year and didn't end up going, I highly recommend that you go next year. And I really hope that I see everybody from this year again next year. Although, if things go well, I might be giving birth this time next year, so don't know if I'll be there. But I'll Skype in or something. We'll make it work. So yes, this tag. I said it was created by Jerry? Yes, I did. We're doing great so far this morning. I have to go to work in like half an hour, so I am all over the place. Let's just get into this tag. I have the questions here on my laptop. So if I'm looking down, that's why. Because I just can't remember anything this morning. We're doing great. Question number 1 is describe your experience at BookNet Fest in one word. I already said it was amazing, but I think we could go with fantastic as well. What else? Heartwarming. If we're gonna be super cheesy about it. Heartwarming. But like, I think amazing just covers everything. Question number 2, what was your favorite session and why? So your favorite panel, the mixer, the meet and greet. I don't know how I'm gonna pick just one. I don't know. I think it was the good versus evil, but mostly evil panel, because I have a thing for morally ambiguous characters. If you live in a state of gray bordering on black, I'm a big fan. There was a lot of interesting stuff talked about then, and Draco and Hermione was mentioned, so automatic favorite. I can't not fall in love if Hermione is mentioned, and I found a fellow Hermione shipper. I found several fellow Hermione shippers, but it was great. I don't have my necklace on. I'm so used to having it there and just playing with it, but can't really wear that at work, so can't be doing that. Question number 3 is, what is one way that attending BookNet Fest has contributed to the growth of your booktube experience? Honestly, it was just meeting so many new people that I can talk to and interact with. I made so many new friends. It's one thing being able to talk to people online, and it's amazing, but actually interacting in person with those people is something that I never thought I'd be able to do, because I don't have many friends in my physical space, in meat space, that actually read books. I have like 2. So being able to talk about the things that I talk about online in person and actually freak out with someone else there instead of somebody else on the other side of a screen was a big thing for me. It was fantastic. Question number 4, what was the most enjoyable non-bookish activity you participated in while attending BookNet Fest? Hands down. Saturday night, was it? Yeah, it was Saturday night when a bunch of us were in Sarah and Rebecca from the Tea Hags. We were in their room hanging out till I think I got back at 3 in the morning. It was the first time I had gin in a long time. We ended up watching the Lawrence Welk show. It was an experience. There was a lot of weird shit going on. The gin didn't help, but it was excellent. I never thought I would like gin. Who have I become? I tried gin, I liked it. I tried coffee the other day for work, and I didn't hate it. I don't know who I am anymore. I found my people. Really? My mother had this great idea to name, oh, a squirrel, to name the train that always comes by during my videos, because I can't plan it where the train is not coming by. So it's always a different train, so I'm naming the track basically, and all of the trains are the same. She's now named Tallulah, because why not? Tallulah the train.
Are you focused? Hey, girl, hey. Anyways.
Question number 5, well, not really a question, but question number 5 is to shout out a few content creators you were excited to meet at BookNet Fest. Good lord. Everybody? I was so excited to meet everybody. I would go like in the order that I met everybody, like by day, but it's all jumbled together, so literally everybody I talked to. It was fantastic. Let's see if I can remember everyone. So first there was Jerry, which was fantastic, a fellow Canadian. And then Crystal and Amiche. You guys were so sweet and big fans of my mother. and she was very happy when I told her about that. And also you recognize Kurt, which was, it was fantastic. It was wonderful. And then it all blurs together after that, because those were separate on Thursday night, and we talked for a long time. I'm gonna forget everybody's channel name right now too, because I am a hot mess. But there were the Tea Hags, Rebecca and Sarah, there was Yvette from Book Cave, and Priscilla from Bookie Charm, and Kathy, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your last name because I'm gonna get it wrong, and Jocelyn from Yogi with a Book, and James from James Chatham. It was just, there are so many people. Margaret from The Word Nerd, Alexandra from A Lovely Jaunt. I'm forgetting a million people right now, but everybody was fantastic. Everybody was so sweet and so welcoming, and I was so proud to see all of these book nerds actually talking and not hiding in a corner by themselves. It was wonderful. Warms my cold, dead heart. Question number 6 is, if you plan to come back next year, what is something you would like to see different at BookNet Fest? There's only one thing, and I actually already talked to Maddie and Sam about trying to figure out a way to incorporate this. Curtis came, and if you've been on my channel for a while, you'll know that he is not a reader. Not at all. I don't know when the last time, if ever, he actually finished a physical book was. Maybe in high school? Probably not though. He reads a lot online, he reads a lot of forums and whatnot and things like that, but never actually physical books. And he came with me to BookNet Fest. He had a great time. He came to a few of the panels, he met a lot of the people, but he actually had a good vacation where he just sat by the pool and tried to tan. Keyword tried. It didn't really go that well. But on Saturday, I think it was, yeah, on Saturday when he was coming to the mixer, he walked by a group of guys kind of hanging out with the actual, what is the word? The tags, the name things, and the lanyards. I don't know, words are hard right now. And he wasn't sure if they were actually booktubers or book bloggers, or if they were just there for moral support like he was. So I talked to Maddie and Sam about possibly implementing a spouses or significant others of BookNet Fest for next year. So either like a little activity for them, a non-bookish date that they could go on, something kind of like the quiet room where they had their own little space to hang out and talk about anything not book related. I think that would be super cute. Also, I think it would bring a lot of people who were maybe thinking about coming this year but wanted to bring someone but weren't sure if they would enjoy it because they're not readers. Honestly, I think it would just open it up so much more for more people to actually take the plunge and go next year, because it was so much fun and I want everybody to be there, and I want this event to last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and maybe one more ever. I think we're safe with that one. And finally, my face is itchy. Finally, what exciting initiative is coming up for you on your platform that you would like other BookNet Fest attendees to support? I kind of talked about it a little bit, but I am going to be starting a Twitch stream, not gaming related. So it's going to be an IRL stream and in real life stream where it's kind of like YouTube live shows, but better. You can do graphics and overlays and stuff, and we can talk about books, we can talk about life stuff, we can give each other advice. I'm going to be starting that sometime this month. My brother's helping me. He's a gamer on Twitch at Schmoozled, if you guys want to go follow him. He's kind of a weirdo like me. It's all part of the charm though. He's gonna be helping me with all of that kind of stuff, and I will be, my phone is buzzing on my butt. Oh, there's a lot happening on Twitter right now. Okay, what was I saying? Yes, I will talk more about that when it comes time, but for now, just know that it's gonna be happening soon. Also, tomorrow I am refilming. I filmed it once and it was absolute shit. It was a very blah day for me. I am going to be putting out a new book tag, so keep an eye out for that. Everybody I met at BookNet Fest is tagged. Everybody I talked to especially is tagged, and I will come up with a lot more people to tag too, because it's an original one. And it's my first time doing one of those. So I'm excited. With that, we have come to the end of the Back from BookNet Fest tag. I tag everybody I talked about and everybody who was at BookNet Fest because I don't want to go through everybody again. Also, I have to leave for work like now. So yeah. Also, if you end up doing this tag, let me know down in the comments just so I don't miss it, because there are a lot of channels that I'm watching for to do this tag right now. So chances are I will probably miss one. So leave it down in the comments. As always, to stay updated with my current reads and how I'm feeling about them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, all at your book nerd Zoe, and I will leave those linked down below in the description box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and get at least a little bit of uninterrupted reading time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I hope this was in focus the whole time. If not, I'm gonna be a little upset. Alright, I'm gonna go to work now.